Hello, everybody. Good morning. Welcome back to Disaster Relief Done Quick. I am Biglaw, and today I am joined by my fellow Tony Hawker, pro skater of the speedrun variety, Sawwl.
Hello, I am Saul, and I will be one of your commentators this fine morning.
Yep. And before we get underway, there was an incentive to choose the grip tape. Last I checked, the winning bid was the gummy bears, but if I could get confirmation on which tape we'll be choosing, that'd be great.
That is, in fact, gummy bears. Bouncing here and there and everywhere into Tony Hawk.
All right. Well, it even changes your profile thing there. That's fun. So we'll be doing one stat, all goals and golds. If you don't know what that means, I am locked to one stat point for every attribute, so it'll be pretty fun, to say the least. Let's get this underway here. I'm going to load into Warehouse and just get onto the pause menu, and we'll be ready to start time once I say so. So, starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Alrighty, first level Warehouse. Actually not much changes from just doing this with full stats. Thankfully, first level is not too difficult, but still things to consider, like not being able to combo as easy and as easily, and also just kind of taking different approaches to some of these obstacles, just because you don't have enough speed, and there are harder ways to maintain said speed.
Yeah, like normally you'd be able to clear that ramp no problem, but I didn't quite make it all the way, but it was fine. Got the power slide, got out no problem, and we're on to school already, having done all the goals in Warehouse.
Yeah, school one though changed a little bit. I think there are a few ways to approach this level with one stat, and I think what Biglaw does is just fine. I think, like I said, if you want to send it, I think every jump that is even like a medium difficulty to easy difficulty on full stats becomes significantly harder. So you just have to keep that in mind when if you do decide to send it, there's going to be a lot of resets. So I think in this environment, this route's pretty good.
Yeah, this is pretty similar to what we had going for like the day one route for the game way back when. So it's a pretty safe route, but it works. I think the primary thing that I want to accomplish when doing one stat is one, just being able to get everything done in a single heat, and then also sorry.
Yeah, definitely one of the tougher jumps there. Like we just mentioned, it's maintaining the speed really, because you can still reach top speed or close to it even with no stats, but it's about maintaining that speed. That's really the challenge here, just kind of finding grinds whenever you can and kind of keeping that speed. But
yeah, I'll hit that tape on the next heat, because I don't want to end up getting lost in the sauce trying to get that and not being able to get anything else. So
yeah, definitely more important to collect all the collectibles, or else you're gonna be one short, and having to do that on the second heat, not fun.
Yeah, unfortunately there is no music during the run, just because copyright. But if you go onto Spotify, there's a pretty sick playlist that has all the songs from every Tony Hawk game, pretty much, compiled by one of our community members, Lemonade Milk. And I didn't get score there, so I'm gonna have to crank that out on this run as well. Not too big of a deal. Hopefully I can make it up there. I lipped. I'll go this way.
Yeah, something we take for granted for sure when playing with full stats is the scoring. We can kind of just mindlessly do that most of the time while traversing the level, but just harder to get points, harder to get enough spins in there to get the huge combos.
All right,
but still making pretty good pace, honestly.
Yeah, all goals completed. Onto Mall now. Mall, the home of Sawwl. This joke has been made too many times during the 1+2 tournament, so I'm sorry for tormenting you with that once more.
It's all Mall. Among many other great hits, Better Call Saul and other things that I do not want to mention.
Yeah, do not fall, Saul. Gotta call Saul. Yeah.
Last call, Saul.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are. You can clearly tell this is the peak commentary that you're desiring at 6 a.m. to slightly sleep deprived Tony Hawk speedrunners just trying to see what sticks to the wall. Oh, there we go. I didn't even intend on that one, but it just slipped out.
I find that hard to believe, Biglaw.
Ooh, all right.
Well, I do have an announcement to make.
All right.
You are going to go on that quest to find the animal chin ramp.
Ooh,
So the incentive got met. So everyone, thank you so much. I will finally get to see this for myself, and it will not melt my brain over the course of the rest of my life. So thank you.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Thank you very much for making that happen. You may have noticed me end the run there a little bit early. That was actually intentional because you possess a little bit of, you still move after the run ends in this game, so you can actually use that. Whoops. You can use that to hit obstacles after time, basically. So it is a little optimization there just to get at the level a little bit earlier.
Can be a bit risky, especially with low stats, just because you have way less speed going into that obstacle. But I just gotta time it, like anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I got plenty of score here, so we're good for the comp there. On to downtown. This is actually a bit of a difficult level on one stat, especially because there's a couple of difficult jumps we gotta make, and as you know, being one stat, we get just a little bit less speed than we normally would.
I do like the way Biglaw does that, though. Just grind the edges out, building, drop down, you have more than enough speed, and then off to the death grind, which, in my opinion, is actually pretty easy to line up with one stat. You have a very good point of reference on the top of that roof there to get that grind.
Yeah, that little shaded area. Just missed the popcorn bucket there. Very easy to miss, unfortunately. Yeah, there's a little shaded area on the roof there. It makes the death grind lineup super easy, even on just full stats. So,
And pick up the popcorn, the famous Minnesota popcorn.
yeah, Minnesota, famous for their popcorn specifically. Nothing else. No, nothing about lakes or anything. I think it'd be kind of funny to pick up one of the many lakes there are in Minnesota as a collectible, but
Yeah, that would be nice. I think that would have been something Eversoft would have thought of in 2004.
2004. When do you think this game came out?
No, I just feel like if this game would have come out in 2004 and they had to do it over again, they would have added a great like collectible.
You know what? Possible. Sucky room gap on the second try. Very nice.
Easy money. It's not the tough one, honestly, just because you have to make sure you hit the right grinds, and that's really all one set is about, is every angle, every kind of grind becomes a bit more magnified.
Yeah, and just like optimizing your speed as well, and gotta get this popcorn. Alright.
Perfect. No mistakes. I didn't see any.
Nothing went wrong there. Onto Downhill Jam, which many people in the community affectionately refer to as Run Kill Jam. Yeah, there's a tough tape jump in this level, but hopefully you should nail it. A little bit of
Can I
spoiler.
jump in with a couple of donations?
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, cool. So just some of these donations that helped us get that incentive met. Kona Rican donated $120 and said animal chin ramp found. Yes, it will be found, and thank you, all of you. $25 from Licky, who says, always love checking in on GDQ events and seeing some of my favorite games played in the most unintended ways. Thank you so much, all of you.
Thank y'all. And yeah, here is the tape jump. Hopefully we nail it first try. I didn't even.
Tough.
Oh, geez, I didn't even acid drop there. We'll get it on the rerun.
It was hard to find the angle there, even if you do get the acid drop. The other hard jump here is getting up to this valve.
Whoa. Yeah. We'll just go the
Hall of Shame.
yeah, this 27-year-old speedrunner goes for the Valve the old-fashioned way.
He really did. Yeah, coincidentally, a lot of the like beginner routes work pretty nicely for one stat if you're ever considering, you know, doing a one stat run for some reason. Which, you know, it's a fun challenge. I think if you're decent at this game, I would recommend just trying it, just to see what it feels like.
All right, pop a reset, and we'll go for the secret tape on the second go around. LLK, if you got any more donations, this would be a good time to read them.
All right. Well, we have $5 from Zola, who says GLHF, Biglaw.
Thank you.
And let's see, we have a few anonymous donations that was helping us get further into that incentive. We have a $25 donation from Anonymous, who did not leave a comment, but thank you. We also have a $25 donation from Bursic, who did not leave a comment, but also still thank you.
Awesome. And yeah, we are on
Tape jump completed.
Yeah, tape jump completed. We are on to Burnside now. Just banging out the score, same as usual. Probably go for a larger combo on this time round. Just get the 99 points, because don't want to.
One thing I kind of want to mention is you'll notice Biglaw as well switching his stance a lot, and that's really just because you want to be on regular as much as possible instead of switch, because the switch stat scales by some percentage your speed and your height and your ollie, so you'll always notice Biglaw's gonna try to be on regular stance instead of goofy or switch.
Yeah, if you're in switch, especially on one stat, you're gonna be moving mega slow, and you're gonna have also reduced height as well on your jumps. So, yeah, I'm trying to make it into this little area here so I can get the letter right above the diner.
Street's probably the hardest level to play one stat, just because not a lot of time. Even if you're playing full stat, not a lot of time to get all the goals. So you a lot of times end up having to break it up a little bit.
Yeah,
even if you're playing well.
Third time is the charm. I'm gonna go this way. We're taking a different route. We're taking the scenic route on this one, folks. You do not.
The old school route.
Yeah, that is a certified OG THPS1 route right there. Thank you, beautiful day, for showing me the way.
Yeah, beautiful day. No.
Yeah, do not want to get a trolleyed there.
Another interesting thing about getting height in this game, you're gonna notice Biglaw also airing out for some of these harder items on the quarter pipes there. Because airing out right at the apex of the jump gives you a bit more height. So there's a couple of jumps in streets that benefit from that.
Yep. Now we're gonna make our way up to the top of this building. We're gonna try and go for the tape jump. This is one of the hardest things to do, so hopefully I can nail it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's just a little bit off. That's fine. We'll go for that one on the retry. The actual final boss. Yeah, the actual final boss of Streets coming up here is actually the life preserver over there. That one is notorious. That's actually what killed my run. The first time I tried this for the marathon we held for the launch party of this game. So let's get this. Nice. Now I'm gonna have to bust out a pretty big combo here. So let us lock in here.
This is very clutch, but it's okay though. It's okay. You got the collectibles. Just get the score.
I did not finish skate, so
you did not finish skate.
Did not finish skate. It's all right.
It's more than fine.
Yeah. Skate, score, tape. Easy. I'll go for the tape first. I think that'll be the sensible thing.
Yeah, this really suffers from having low speed and stuff, just because this level's so big. There's a lot of room to cover, so you have to get really creative with maintaining speed.
Yeah, and what I'm trying to go for here is lining myself up to jump, and then also land into the ramp here. There we go.
There you go. Perfect.
Got the tape. Now
you get more speed for landing on downslopes in most Tony Hawks, actually. So it's always good to land on downslopes.
All right. So while we're playing a little bit cleanup, LLK, if you got anything for us, that'd be wonderful.
Oh, I do. I have $150 from the Packle. It simply says thps.run, and I go to that site, and what is this? A bunch of world records and Tony Hawk Pro Skater games?
THPS.run.
What in the world?
That is our community website. Do check it out if you have the opportunity. You can also get a link to our Discord there. Thank you, Packle, for the donation and the plug for thps.run.
A wonderful site.
And one thing I do want to point out while we're talking about donations super quick, we do have an incentive open for Final Fantasy 16 to pet Torgal. Torgal is a good little puppy and just deserves all the pets in the world. So for every $250, Torgal will get a pet, up to 10 pets. So we do have $255 right now, so that's one pet. We could go for 9 more pets of nice doggies. So get those donations in before Final Fantasy 16, which is a ways away, but please do, and it's all going to a great cause.
All right, that is all the score taken care of. Now we're on to Roswell, New Mexico to finish out THPS 1.
Got there in the end. That's good. This level has an alien.
It does. You know what? I'm going to combo towards the alien. We'll pay him a visit.
Thank you. I was hoping you would say that.
There he is.
There he is.
Yeah, you only get to see him for a little bit though. So a little bit more score. Hit the big combo. That should be sufficient. There we are.
You should check on the streets one more time.
Check out streets, he said.
Make sure you got.
I hit
the nose grind.
Oh,
the 5-0.
Right. No, because I bailed. Thank you for the catch there. Thank you for the catch. I should have realized that. My bad. We got one more goal in this game.
That's a tough one. You were locked in. I don't blame you.
Yeah. The plight of having to do a big combo. All right, there we go. All goals finished. We are now on to Pro Skater 2, starting off on Hangar. And Hangar is actually a bit notorious because there is a difficult gap. Hopefully I get it first try, otherwise... Well, we'll be hanging out in Hangar.
Yeah, I mean, ironically, first level in Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 and one of the tougher ones on one stat, just because of the gap here.
Yeah, I'm gonna gather this stuff first. I'm just assuming I'm gonna get it. Prepare for success. Anticipate failure. That's a terrible quote. And I didn't get the gap.
It's hope for the best, except not.
Hope for the best, except when success is not likely. Yeah, that gap is annoying. Even though I did make it across there, I was just not given that. So, gonna have to bang that out on a retry. We're on the score, so all we gotta do is get the 3 gaps again.
It just requires very very precise ollie as well as that grind hop there that you're seeing him do.
Yeah, it is a certifiable pain. But there we go. No. Wowzers. Give me your energy, but chat, I am going to need it.
Yeah, this one's very unique in how it registers gaps as well. Compared to
Alright.
Beautiful.
Alright. Thank you for your energy. On to School 2. School 2 is actually remarkably similar in that it is pretty much the exact same as the normal speedrun route. And yeah, it is just a classic level overall.
Probably one of the best levels that you can play if you want to speedrun anything Tony Hawk related, honestly, considering even like the older games. If you want to just play like an individual level, this is one of the best ones to do it on.
Yep, there's Jack Black. Is he gonna say anything? He's not even saying hi. Darn.
No, yeah, he knows the occasion.
Yeah, he's too busy being Steve Minecraft to say anything to me. I understand.
Yeah.
Yep. Whoa, that was unusual. Anyways, onto this grind. Hit the roll call
That's what makes
rails.
Tony great, you know. Sometimes you just bail on things where you feel like you shouldn't have.
Yeah, at least you got the TC gap there. That was pretty nice.
Pretty nice.
Pretty nice. Onto Marseille, another comp. LLK, if you got a donation, good time.
We've got some donations, we've got some fun times, we've got some just all sorts of just wonderful, wonderful things. We have $55 from Anonymous, no comment, but thank you so much for your generosity. We also have $200 from Anonymous, also no comment, but it's helpful all the same, so that's wonderful. Do not forget that we have the Pet Torgal incentive for Final Fantasy 16. We're going to pet him once. We can pet him 9 more times if we believe. And all this is going to Direct Relief. That is the charity's name is actually just Direct Relief, and it's a good name for them because they provide direct relief. They're helping out people affected by Hurricane Helene and Hurricane Milton. So anything you can spare will go to a great cause.
Yeah, I got a lot of friends in Florida and North Carolina, so this is it's a wonderful cause, and I'm glad that I can be a part of it. And thank you, GDQ, again, for putting on this event on such short notice. But we're still in the game. Let's get back to it. So I'm trying to hit this subway card here, and also not hit that taxi.
Yeah, that's subway card always hard to get, no matter how you decide to grab that one.
Yeah,
very finicky.
Got the A there, which is pretty nice. So don't have to.
Another hard letter.
I mean, it's the first letter.
It's a tough one to learn.
Yeah, it's number 1, like top tier.
It's a hard barrier to entry.
Oh, tried to reach out and grab the pass there. Also, on New York in particular, there's a couple of bits of tech that you'd normally be able to do, but just can't on one stat, like doing the Wally plant up here onto the subway platform.
I tried.
Also,
Can't do it.
yeah, you just do not have the oomph for it. And there's also the tape jump that you do off of the support pillar for the freeway, but that is also not possible. So
Even that rebar jump, it still requires a bit of timing, a bit of practice.
yeah,
Surprised.
all right. Now Venice Beach. I'm gonna try and lock in here. Gonna be going for a bit of a modified IL route for this one, so hopefully I can pull this off. Just going for
tape jumps. Pretty tough here.
All right. I hope I can pull it off. And then immediately airs out of the half pipe. Quarter pipe. Fractions are hard. We all know this.
Speed from the QP, grind, drop down. That was very nice.
Yeah, getting that tape is a little bit difficult, so getting that is good.
Yeah, basically you just walk up to it with full stats and just jump on the on those tables there, but a bit more creativity needed.
Yeah, you know how like in Space Jam, Michael Jordan just like does like the 30-foot dunk. That's basically how it feels to have full stats.
Honestly, I think your skater just doesn't believe in himself or themselves, and on one stat, that's really what it is. You get the power of self-belief when they have full stats.
True. Yeah, I gotta still get some score here. Looking for about 30k more, so hopefully I'll be able to get that whenever I go for this. Whoa. Lost all speed there. This Venice Beach gap is a bit of a pain. Oh boy. Alright, didn't mean to go all the way over here. It's alright. More opportunity for score. And we got lots of time, so.
Yeah, you can barely get this gap without actually clearing the gap there, but Biglaw has to kind of get on his bicycle here and finish the level.
Yeah. Oh, Nelly. I mean, why am I going for the speech transfer? Oh, boy.
Oh, man.
Okay.
I believe Biglaw is going to try to combo out. Try to get this can here, and all he's going to have to wait.
Yep. All right. Rough go there. Unfortunately, Venice Beach is a difficult level. It's a tough one.
Yeah, it certainly is. Definitely, I think Streets and Venice Beach are very similar in terms of difficulty, in my opinion. Because of Ollie, really. I mean, he kind of forces you to do everything at once. Just like in regular Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. Oh, that was very lucky, actually. But you got it.
Listen,
the kill zones.
Yeah, I mean, whenever you mess up like that, it's all you can really do is laugh. We keep going. I'll hit this can here. Go for the ollie over here. At least I got skate, which is nice. But yeah, we
You
are.
can cheat on most of these VB gaps, thankfully, so they are possible with those stats.
Yeah, like the Venice Beach one over here is pretty straightforward. Yeah, even like Ollie has a very very tight hitbox. So yeah, just gotta get Ollie and it will be good. So okay, if you got anything to plug, got time for a quick little plug or a donation.
All right, we do have some plugs here. Let's see. So, which one have I not ready? Here we go. So, Frost Fatales 2025 is on the horizon. Join us for another Women and Femmes speedrunning marathon from March 9th to 16th, 2025. Speedrun submissions will be open from November 13th through the 24th, and the committee is open to a wide variety of runs, including non-traditional speed games, unusual categories, and other transformative content or game challenges. So if you do a !FF in the chat, you can get more information on that.
Gotta love some Fatales content, so do get your submissions in for that. And yeah, Skate Street.
Skate Street, dude.
It's actually, this is the tutorial level for the game. Whenever you first launch, Tony will be here and just tell you how to ollie and do stuff. As you can see here, I clearly skipped the tutorial.
Yeah, I don't underestimate one stat. I mean, I feel like we're just so used to the spinning being instant as well, right? So it can be very jarring sometimes. You kind of lose the feel for half a second, and then you just keep bailing.
Yeah. But we are done that first heat. On to the second.
Very nice combo, by the way, Biglaw.
Thank you. I just devised that line just out of sheer grit and will. Didn't need to do that third heat, but it works. We're on to Philly now, the penultimate level in this run. So
another hard level. A couple of tough ones here.
Yeah. What?
Nice.
Okay, that's some prov tech right there.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, that was very skilled gameplay for you guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Why am I thanking you? Hold on. Listen, man.
You just have to know what you're looking at there, really. But just know that was incredible.
That was pure, unadulterated skill, unfiltered and distilled to your eyes by my skill and my skill alone. Please clap. Going for a quick thank you. Going for a quick wall plant there to grab the Liberty Bell. Not to be confused by the actual Liberty Bell in Philadelphia. That one had no cracks.
That blood sled right there is on the awning. Not easy, and Biglaw just kind of did that. So I'm very proud of him.
Thank you. The blunt slide is actually pretty difficult to hit. Nice little bounce there. If I were going for
so is that.
Going for a backup on the tape there, that would have been excellent, but I was not. And I'm really misjudging my angles here. My trigonometry is totally off, and I'm failing as a result of that. Us skaters are not good with angles and math. Also, I feel like I'm moving in like Pro Skater 3 right now. This is how unwieldy I feel right now.
It's tough. It's tough. Anytime you do like one of those little quick turns that you see, Biglaw just sort of has to switch stances immediately, which can be very awkward just because you literally have zero speed. So,
all right. Well, this is gonna be.
I believe that you can do this.
Yep.
Double all on the quarter pipe.
All right. All good. All we gotta do is get the lips here. Not too big of a deal.
Yeah, it's actually another hard thing to judge is going up quarter pipes and you have that innate timing of when to hit the grind button, but obviously that goes out the window when you're going much slower.
You're going slower, and also that pipe is just very, very tall. So trying to jump and hit that is just going to be a little bit difficult. But here we go. All lips done. We're on to bull ring. Let me actually just do a once over on these just to make sure I got everything, and I did. So we are on to bull ring, the final level competition. Just got to get score, and then it'll be time.
Oof,
That was a little bit sketch, not gonna lie.
calculated, if anything. Is it fun level if you hate yourself?
If you're doing OG2, yeah, getting all the cash is gonna be a pain, but this is gonna be time right here in a sec, and time. And skate
nice.
haven't unlocked.
Oh yes, Animal Chin, thank God.
Yep. So thanks to you and your donations for unlocking the search for Animal Chin. We don't need to go to Hawaii or San Francisco or any places like that. No place between some garbage dumps. We go to skate heaven.
We have to visit the nether regions.
Yeah, so unlike the classic film, The Search for Animal Chin, all we have to do is get this gap here. Time to feed the volcano.
We must enter the volcano as sacrifice.
As human sacrifice, yes. Animal Chin, he would say, it is time to feed the volcano.
Say hi to the gnome.
Yep, say hi to the gnome. And here we are, the Animal Chin ramp from the classic skate movie by Powell Peralta, The Search for Animal Chin. We have found it, and we are skating it. We have done it. So thank you very much to GQ for taking me on to do this run. I have to get going very soon. So, Paul, do you have any final words?
No, I do not. This is a wonderful run. I had a lot of fun commentating this one. One stat's fun. Everybody should try it if you own the game. Just turn off all the stats and try to see how many goals you can beat.
Yeah, it is quite the challenge. So thank you very much, GDQ, for having me. Keep watching Disaster Leap Done Quick, and have yourselves a wonderful day.
Bye.